Welcome back, and today we're going to go at a new specific objective in within the human resource department of the syllabus, which is to identify the benefits of legislations related to workers' welfare. So CSEC wants you to know what are the benefits of having rules and laws to protect workers within an organization. Every employee is entitled to have a safe working environment, to have certain facilities to ensure safety at work, and to enjoy certain rights. The employer is bound by law to provide for the health, safety, welfare, and happiness of its employees at the workplace. In order to protect employees, government enact laws which employers must observe. So this is saying that government are thinking about the safety of workers because throughout the history of time, probably workers were not being treated that well before they have employed workers legislations. So at whatever time that in history that they impose that all organizations should have some form of workers law or legislation, I assume that workers were not being treated fairly, and these laws were put in place to ensure that workers are treated fairly, that they're happy and comfortable and safe within their work environment. So let's look at some workers legislation within Guyana and the Caribbean that relates to workers within this area. So workers legislation that relates to workers welfare, we have the statutory provision for workers protection, ILO conventions, Factory Act protecting clothing and gear, workmen's compensation, Occupational Safety and Health Act OSHA, and collective agreement benefit of legislation relating to workers' welfare. So these are the legislations or laws or acts within the Caribbean and in Guyana that employers must observe by law. Let's look at the statute for employees protection, Factory Office and Shop Act, Workmen's Compensation Ordinance, the National Insurance Act, Special Provisions and Regulations, Minimum Wage, Equal Opportunity, and Occupational Safety and Health Act. Now the statutes are what a organization or employees have to have in place for the employees before they are given a okay by the government to run that organization. They must have certain things in place so that the workers' rights are protected. So let's look at some aspect of workers' benefits. Now the aspect of workers' benefits, they're talking about health, safety, welfare, and socio-economics. So we have to ensure that workers, they are healthy, they feel safe, their welfare are taken care of, and the socio-economic that their pay is good, that they can live on their pay. So I'm going to close off this section of the legislation for now. I hope that you guys will do some research. I don't want to overload you on too much information, and see you in the next video.